On the love line with Dr. Love. Dr. Love here. I'm back in session and I'm back in power once again with the minute stretching saga between our number one colonizer date, MJ Motherfucking B, and Fred's Bomber, G-Boy, and the super scally Halle Berry, the motherfucking Sea Hag. Folks, of course, you know you've been following the saga. It's coming hot and heavy out the press. Everybody knows that our number one colonizer date has fallen into a trap. Halle Berry's dream girl. MJB is crazy about this motherfucker. Gonna find out she was a super motherfucking mega scally. She has a bad motherfucker girl, but she lured our number one colonizer into a trap. Everybody know the way he feel about Halle Berry. But if anybody can escape the trap, it's MJB. But of course, the saga continue. Of course, you know that freaking Dennis Rodman came and he tried to play peacemaker, and he put his 2 cents in, and of course nobody could decipher exactly what Dennis Rodman was saying, because he had something like a meltdown like he did when he come back from China over there where he came back from, and he had a meltdown on the show, something similar to that, and we had to try to find an interpreter, and of course we did find one, and now we have the verification. Can you roll that tape? Roll that tape. You need to hear it for yourself. Hear it for yourself. Roll that tape, please.
Interrupt your regular scheduled programming, the Dr. Love Show. The Dr. Love Show, folks, of course, it's coming hot and heavy off the press. MJB has been captured. Of course, the latest song is that freaking the diplomat, freaking Dennis Rodman, who ex-movie star, ex-basketball player, ex-motherfucking bride, now soon to be ex-diplomat, is attempting to use some diplomacy. Of course, he sent a transmission out that, of course, no one could interpret. Apparently, we had a caller call in. We was trying to figure out what type of language it was, and he said he was speaking Ebola. Of course, one of our colonizers, Dr. Webb, is an expert at Ebola. Of course, he had no idea what was going on because he was colonizing holes in his little area, and finally heard the transmission. He finally replayed the show, and he's here in fact, he's come to the mic right now. He's come to the mic right now. Dr. Webb, you have the mic. Dr. Webb here. Folks, brace yourself. Dennis Rodman was saying that him and his batty boys were going to rise up. Of course, they call them the batty boys, and they were going to rise up, and Brett Bomber and G-Boy and freaking that scallywag motherfucking trick motherfucking C-Hag, that super scally Halle Berry do not harm MJB, to use MJB to lure the rest of the colonizers into the web, so there'll be plenty cock for all. And then they said that if Fred Bomber and G-Boy, Mighty Boy Tank, and the freaking Halle Berry, the super track motherfucking C-Hag, does not share MJB's condo with them, it's gonna be a freaking uprising, the epidemic proportion. These batty boys will rise up and wreak havoc on the world as they know it today. They've never seen anything like it. So that's what the gist of it. Dennis Rodman also said that, of course, he wants to marry MJB. He wants the condo off himself. He says he still has his wedding dress. It still fits. Of course, it's a bit dingy, and he claims that MJB is going to be his male, his mate, and do not harm MJB, because the batty boys will attack. That's the gist of it, folks. I'm sorry, I was colonizing hoes. I had no idea what was taking place, but I do now. I'm sorry that the Dr. Webb has motherfucking spoken. That's the gist of it, folks. The motherfucker's off his motherfucking rock. Dennis Rodman is trying to get our colonizer. He wants to hull out he wants our colonizer off himself, and he accused Fred Bomber, G-Boy, Mighty Boy Tyson, Halle Berry of being greedy motherfucking hungry ass motherfucking cock seekers. And they're greedy, and they want to offer themselves, and the batty boys, and the head of the batty boys, Dennis Rodman said, it ain't happening, bro. He said, save some cock for him. The Dr. Webb spoken. So there you have it, folks. The Dr. Webb out. Folks, there you have it. Dr. Webb, colonized himself, who speaks fluent Ebola, and we had no idea Dr. Webb was so talented, because we had many colonizers in our crew. Dr. Webb was a freaking pioneer when it comes to colonizing hoes and being lured into the freaking web. Of course, like I say, our super villain, MJB, was lured into his motherfucking web, second time trapped by his dream girl, motherfucking Halle motherfucking Berry. Folks, our super villain, our number one colonizer today, it's in disarray, folks. It's a summer moment for the colonizers, the freaking the fam, and folks, it's not looking good, you know what I mean? It's not gonna look good out for our super villain, our number one colonizer today, MJ motherfucking B, because everybody is after MJB's conda. I mean, because everybody knows that MJB is a bad motherfucker. That's why he's head of the fam. He's got the top conda today. His conda second to none. And of course, everybody knows that the conda himself is his number two man. Bring up the motherfucking real. These are some powerful, powerful condenizers. Folks, don't take it lightly. Stay tuned. Stay glued to your set. I mean, there'll be more to come. This song is far from over. It's about to climax, but it's far from over. We now return you to the Dr. Motherfucking Love Show. On the love with Dr. Love.
Folks, there you have it. I mean, of course, we had a translator we brought in from Africa that speak fluent Ebola. So now one of our very own, one of our Dr. Webb, a pioneer, freaking that got in on the ground floor when it comes to the colonization of motherfucking trick track motherfucking scallywags, motherfucking was fluent in Ebola as well. Dr. Webb's a bad motherfucker, many talents. Of course, we have an array of colonizers, and they all got their own way of doing things. They all got their own special talents. There you have, folks. We have the confirmation, exactly what the Ebola translator said from Africa. He pretty much confirmed it. There you have it. I mean, the Batty boys. They like to wear them G-strings. I mean, the Batty boys. You know what I'm talking about. You know, the Batty boys. Yeah, the Batty boys. Dennis Rodman. Apparently, he's the motherfucker head of that little clique, and they said that if motherfucking Prez Bomber, G-Boy, Mighty Boy in Tights, and freaking Halle Berry, the super motherfucking trick trap, motherfucking Sea Hag, motherfucking Trixie does not share MJB, hand him over, that these boys would rise up and reap havoc, unlike they've never seen before, of epidemic proportion. These boys, like I say, Dennis Rodman and the motherfucking Batty boys. Watch your back, cuz these motherfuckers, they coming out and don't give a motherfucker about you. Watch your freaking back, you know what I mean? Watch them, watch them Batty boys, some bad motherfuckers. On the love line with Dr. Love. Yeah!